Hello guys and welcome to another episode of ARK on the Voxel Nerds, Voxel Squad Standard Nerdy Voxel server. I just made up that name, but you have to admit Nerdy Voxel sounds pretty good. Anyway, we are here on the server with Vex and Techno, and also with a couple of Vex's friends, Drovus and Monkfish. And Techno has just offered me this beautiful Dodie. A little bit low level, but she will do for now because I've been hunting Dodies. And it's quite crazy, every time I go to get a Dodie, I tame something else, like that Rex over there, or an Argentavis, or I don't know, it's just taming, but not the animal I need. And I have started building my base here on the cliff. So over there with the big rock, that's my favorite taming spot. You can get all sorts of beauties over there, but not a Dodie. I did at one point find a 145 Dodie, but then I got distracted, probably by Emerald, and then the Dodie was lost. Anyway, I need to get a lot of stone, and Techno first tamed... Oh, we haven't named her yet. We will have to name her. Techno first tamed this one, who was quite low level, but then he found a better one for himself. So I've inherited Nameless here. Maybe we should call her Nameless, huh? Anyway, she is most helpful in getting a ton of stone. Even though she is quite low level, she still manages lots of stone. Let's just pull the stone down. And that is helping me. There we go. That's not nearly enough, but it will do. I have so far built this foundation. And here's the thing. I really want to have a modern metal and glass beautiful structure. And then build something else for the animals. Perhaps over there, but for now I am going to build from stone, because let's just put some walls building, hopefully get some XP. I'm really not doing well with the XP, but hopefully I can change that soon, although not quite yet. I don't know if I showed this on camera, probably not, but I made myself some bits of fur armor so I can go into the cold lands. As you can see, I've gathered quite a bit of crystal, but I want to build some electrical stuff because, you know, we're still living like peasants. And yeah, I guess the crystal... Oh, Stegobone costume. Oh, I didn't even realize I got that. That must have been from an Alpha Rex. We are going to put that on our Stego. Although I have to say, I really like the robot ones. The robo dinos are amazing. What was I gonna do? We'll keep that here until we go to main base. I didn't even realize I got that. I thought it was just another one of those disgusting skins. Stone, let's build some of the tall walls. 16, I'm sure 16 will not be nearly enough. It would be kind of nice to put a few windows in. But as I say, I am just going to build the structure out of stone and then build all the electrical things. And then we'll start collecting metal and crystal so we can exchange all of this for big panes of glass and make it look all modern and fancy. Anyway, I am gonna do a bit of building and then we can go and possibly, unless we can find something really good to tame. Look at this, I've got such a nice view on the volcano and such a nice view on the mountains here. This is really a nice spot. Unless something good to tame shows up, I think we'll just go on a little bit of resource collecting. You know, I need more crystal, more metal, more everything, and then maybe we'll be able to put down a few electronic things. So I'll see you in a bit. So I was just flying around with some iron harm and look what I find. A little sheep, level 5. I do believe we will want to take this harm with us. So excellent. it's a bit weird. It's a bit funny because of course to tame it we need the sweet cakes. I don't really know where I am, and I am cold. I'm losing health because of the cold. Let's have some more food. We do of course need sweet cakes to tame it, and it's a very funny thing because I just made a whole bunch of them at the other place, our community beginner base, and I didn't bring any of them with me here, so yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I think I'm gonna fly the sheep to the base and then fly it back, but it should be quite fun. Oh, I recognize our parts. Ah, look at all those anglers. Okay, let me get home and I will let you know of the sheep is a kind of side project. I didn't really count on finding it, but let me get home and I will show you all the progress I have made so far. Alright guys, here we are, and the ovis is ours, and it should be called sheep. Where are you going, stupid sheep? My god, look at it. Where's it going? You, follow me. Oh my god. How very bizarre. Where were you going? Are you on wandering for some reason? Oh, there's a slaughter. So if we got is this a female or a male? It's a female. If we got a ram, look at those beautiful blue eyes. If we got a ram, we could breed them, and then we could have mutton forever. You're not on wandering. Why were you doing it? Okay, so now the challenge is to take this poor girl and carry the sheep all the way back home. This is gonna be so much fun. Where are you, sheep? Okay, I am back home, which I have somewhat more or less built. Let's just go inside and have a look. I want to make all of this out of glass eventually, so this is just a sort of temporary structure, but I think it's coming along really nicely. And up here, so here we have a little balcony. I want to make a proper bird resting place up there. We still see a bit of the sky. It is night. I am gamma 3ing, so you can see. I've made some machines, so I've made a fabricator, a generator, and a fridge. It's all the stuff we have in the fridge, which might not be enough for what we need, but yeah. But what I want to do with you, we might go on. I don't think we quite have all the necessary things for it. But what I would like to do is the grinder. There we go. So what have we got? We're missing polymer and we're missing metal. And we're missing over 1500 metal. How much? I know we have some metal ingots. How much metal ingots? That is nowhere near enough. Well, another 1000. And how much polymer do we have? Most of it is organic, so I don't want to put it until the very last moment. We have 435, but then we have some just normal polymer that I made as well. We have 80. And organic is plus 80, so this would be 500 and something, and this needs 600. So let's go and get a bit more organic polymer, I think. Oh, before we go, let me just show you some of the other animals I got. So Miss Piggy kind of fell on my head when I was getting crystal. Oh, sheep, wait here. I guess she wants some berries or something. CJ, we really need to take CJ berry hunting because she hardly has anything. I might have to start collecting berries by hand, which will be terrible. Oh, what am I talking about? I have berries on me. There you go, have some berries. And the doggy here, Bob, he's pretty nice. He also kind of fell on my head and tried to eat me, so I had no choice but to tame him. I pretty prefer dogs to cats, but of course saber cats have but look at that face. I mean, they've made them so good now. It used to be so ugly. It's remarkable what they did. Anyway, there is a fireplace in a very weird place here with some meat, so let's take that. And let's take the bird, Papa Bird, and go and collect some organic polymer from over there. I mean, one of the reasons why I love this place so much, why this is such a good place, is that all the resources you can get from the Coldlands. So down here there's a bunch of pearls, which I don't think we need right now, but I have collected quite a few from here already. And this possibly is a good spot, with a spot that I quite like for gathering crystal, which I don't actually need right now, but you know, in case I did. What level? There's usually an Argentavis here that needs to be sadly gotten rid of, because I don't think it would be very understanding. If I sat there, I suspect it wouldn't leave me in peace, so I have no choice but to murderize it, even though it's I really like Argentavises. So if we go down here, anything wants to attack me. Sometimes you get cats and things. I mean, it's not totally safe, but usually it is. And here I can, if I get all of this crystal, I can usually get 500 crystal from here, which is pretty good. There's also a bit of oil there. It is a little bit scary, to be honest. But you know, what can you do? And I haven't gotten my fur armor. I've made myself fur armor, but I haven't got it. I don't have it yet. But yes. Okay, so now we want to go over there because what we really need is polymer. But look at all those pearls, like you can really see them at night. There are also some crystals around this place, but they are not all so easy to get. I did mine them for a bit, but then things kept falling on my head, and you know, I had to tame them, which takes up valuable time. Let's just eat something to regain. Oh my god, I'm actually quite low on health. We're gonna have to be quite quick about this, or go back and to get fur armor. So this is an interesting island because it never has any, and I've just realized I've forgotten the wooden baton thing, so we're just gonna use the bird. Well, maybe I will jump off and kill a few. I think it might be faster. Yeah, so you get a lot of, if you have the wooden bat, you get a lot of organic polymer from them. I probably would have had more if I used the axe. So that's 10 organic polymer. With the other thing, I probably would get about 40, I think. But you know, even with this, and I think the babies give more. do we have? 50. I think I needed about. I must make sure I don't. Oh, level. Wow. I always get the high level ones. And of course, there's also a lot of oil here to collect. So, you know, this is all fantastic. Alright, so I have a bunch of polymer. Wow, look how beautiful it is. I guess it's sunrise. I have a bunch of polymer and I am going to get out of here before I freeze to death. Although, you know, actually I am not all that cold now. Let's see what's coming down here. Oh, I think it's just a coronal. There's quite a few alpha cardinals here, but in this spot where you can get a lot of oil and in that penguin spot there just didn't seem to be anything, so that all seemed to be very safe. This place is just beautiful. Maybe we should live here, like maybe on this bit of land, but I don't know. A, there could be gigas here, and B, this is great. A, there could be gigas here that I don't really feel like building everything out of metal, and B, I would have to wear fur armor all the time, and fur armor is so heavy. So finally, after much grinding, I think we are ready to make the grinder. Yes, craft one. Oh, this will be so beautiful. And here it is. God, that was so quick. I don't really like these stairs. I mean, I like the fact that they don't take up much space, but I don't feel very safe walking up them. Where shall we put the grinder? I guess we can put it here. It is powered. Superb. And let's pull some stuff in it. Let's pull stone. I mean, I want it for XP, but clearly I also wanted. Let's get all the stone. And let's get wood. I want it for XP, but I also want it because I can make things such as cactus, which just needs normal sap, and because of that I could make things like propellant, sulfur. How do I make sulfur? Oh, it's just poop. Well, we're gonna have to collect the poop, but yeah, and then from that I can use the item collector. But for now, let's just do this, and you will see the XP waning, and especially since I've opened another explorer node, and I have plenty of the XPs. Come on, let's get the level. There we are up one level. What shall I increase? You know, I'm gonna go for weight. Okay, I think that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.